everybody. Welcome to Steve's Virtual Piano Bar. Yeah, I was almost a little late there, wasn't I? I like to be on time. It's the first rule of showbiz. Yeah, I don't know if anybody... I've got my reverb on, sorry. I don't know if everybody, or anybody out there saw the movie Fabulous Baker Boys with Michelle Pfeiffer and the brothers, the Bridges brothers. It's a fabulous movie about music and showbiz, at least the kind that I'm familiar with. So, hi everybody. I'm gonna jump right into it and do some music. In that film that plays before I start shows a lot of snow, and there is still a lot of snow on the ground up here in northern Michigan. We still have a lot of snow, even though the temperature went above freezing today. In fact, it's drizzling out there right now, 35 degrees, and I'm sure that tonight it's going to freeze. It's going to change to like a freezing mess of some sort, which I understand you guys already had downstate. So, but anyway, thanks all for coming, and I'm open to requests. I just kind of hurriedly got ready today after making a big pot of chicken soup at home, and then I said, oh, I gotta get to the studio. So yeah, always Duke Ellington is always in order. I always love to do some Duke Ellington. Fats Waller, I like to do Fats Waller. I like the old songs. I mean, sometimes I do the newfangled songs like Billy Joel and Elton John and Beatles, and get real modern like that. But I basically like the old songs. Of course, I'm kidding when I do some of those songs that were, of the generation of the 70s and 80s. I get little copyright notices. So I tend to, you know what, I'm going to ignore that today. I'm going to do a little more variety, but I am going to start off with Duke Ellington. I missed a Saturday dance. I heard they crowded the floor. Well, I'd be lonesome without you. Don't get around much anymore. Hey, Murray and Murphy, how you doing? I thought I'd visit the club. Got as far as the door. Well, they would have asked me about you. Don't get around much anymore. Darling, I guess my mind's more at ease. But nevertheless, why stir up memories? I've been invited on dates. Should have gone, but what for? It's awfully different without you. Don't get around much anymore. Steve, okay. Saturday dance. Heard they cry I'd be lonesome without you. I don't get around much anymore. Thought I'd visit the club, got as far as the door. They would have asked me about you. Don't get around much anymore. Darling, I guess that my mind's more at ease, but nevertheless, why stir up memories? I've been invited on dates, yeah. Should have gone, what for? It's awfully different without you. Couldn't bear it without you. It's awfully different without you. Don't get around much anymore. Yeah. Gonna do an instrumental now. It was done by Ahmad Jamal quite a bit. It's called Point Siena. Let's see how the Moose are doing. The Mooses. There they are. Murray and Murphy. Psychedelic. Try that again. There we have Point Siena. Hey, Jerry. Is this the Jerry I know from California? Welcome. And those of you who are watching on YouTube won't be able to see the comments on Facebook, but Jerry says hello. He says actually hola. So welcome. And I'm going to try to fix this camera real quick. Let me see. Okay. Let me just take a second to try and fix it. Hold on. All right, success. We've got the side cam now. So you can see my handiwork here on the keyboards. Anyway, welcome everybody. Steve's Virtual Piano Bar every Wednesday and Sunday evening. I'm here in my little studio here in Vanderbilt, Michigan. And I like to do a variety of jazz and blues standards. And here's another Duke Ellington song, the blues standard, I Ain't Got Nothing But the Blues. And we already have a request from Ginger. And Ray's here. All right, we're getting the gang together. Hail, hail, the gang's all here. This is a song by Duke Ellington called I Ain't Got Nothing But the Blues. Ain't got the change of a nickel. Ain't got no bounce in my shoes. Ain't got a fancy to tickle. I ain't got nothing but the blues. Ain't got no coffee that's perkin'. Ain't got no winnings to lose. Ain't got a dream that's working. I ain't got nothing but the blues. When troubles flare up, I get my hair up. I just can't make it come down. Believe me, Pappy, I can't be happy. Oh, since my ever-loving baby left town. Ain't got no rest in my slumber. Ain't got no feelings to bruise. Ain't got a telephone number. I ain't got nothing but the blues. When troubles flare up, I get my hair up. I just can't make it come down. Believe me, Pappy, I can't be happy. Oh, since my ever-loving baby left town. Ain't got no rest in my slumber. Ain't got no feelings to bruise. Ain't got a telephone number. I ain't got nothing but the blues. All right, welcome Ray and Ginger coming. And by the way, we have a birthday month. Today's March 1st. We're marching into the month of March. And we have a couple of birthdays among our crowd here. And we'll talk more about this later. But hi, Trish. We have a team March birthdays. Miles is on March 2nd. Ginger is also on March. Hey, that's tomorrow. Can you believe you're going to be another year older tomorrow, Ginger and Miles? I at least can wait till next week before I turn another year older. That'll be March 8th. So we're going to be celebrating like all week. So today, Sunday, and next Wednesday is actually on my birthday. So it's going to be special. I don't know what exactly we have planned, but I'm going to plan something special. So, so there. So we have a request for Unforgettable. I hope I didn't forget how to play that one. Sorry. No. Unforgettable, that's what you are. Unforgettable, though near or far. Like a song of love that clings to me, how the thought of you does things to me never before. Has someone been more unforgettable in every way, and forevermore, that's how you'll stay. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too. Unforgettable in every way, and forevermore, that's how you'll stay. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too. By request, the song Unforgettable made famous by Nat King Cole. And, we got a request from Jerry. Those of you on Facebook won't see the comments on YouTube, so I'll put it on the screen if I can. I think I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. Come on. There we go. One for my baby. Two more for the road. That's a little play on words there for the song. One more for the... I can't even remember the name of I know the song you're talking about, though. Yeah, one for my baby. Yeah. By the way, since this was a Frank Sinatra song, let me take just 1 second to get my hat. It's what Frank would have wanted. This is one of those songs that Frank recorded, kind of a down and out love song, sitting in the bar room, and it's late at night, and he's talking about his lost love. Got a really great piano part. It's just Frank and a piano on this recording. So this is vintage Frank Sinatra. Set 'em up, Joe. I've got a little story you ought to know. It's 2:45. There's no one in the place except you and me. We're drinking, my friend, to the end of a brief episode. Make it one for my baby, one more for the road. I got the routine, so put another nickel in the machine. I'm feeling so bad, I wish you'd make the music dreamy and sad. I could tell you a lot, but you've got to be true to your code. Make it one for my baby, one more for the road. You'd never know it, but I'm a kind of poet, and I've got a lot of things to say. So when I'm gloomy, won't you listen to me until it's walked away? That's how it goes. And Joe, I know you're getting ready to close. Thanks for the cheer. Hope you didn't mind my bending your ear. This torch that I found must be drowned, or it soon might explode. Make it one for my baby, one more for the road. That long, long road. One for my baby, one more for the road, as Mr. Sinatra would have liked to do it. Just piano and vocal. Yeah. So thanks for that request, Jerry. And thank you, everybody, for coming to Steve's Virtual Piano Bar. And again, I'm going to be reminding you often tonight of the birthdays. Miles, Ginger, and myself all have birthdays in March, so we're going to be celebrating. Ginger is here. I don't know if Miles is going to show up tonight, but and also some of you I don't know when your birthday is, because some of you guys are new. So if you want to tell me that your birthday is in March or any other time, let me know. So thanks. Moving right along to another Sinatra tune. Get no kick from champagne. Mere alcohol doesn't thrill me at all. So tell me, why should it be true that I get a kick out of you? Some get their perfume in Spain or cocaine. I'm sure that if I took even one sniff, it would bore me terrifically too. I get a kick out of you. I get a kick every time I see you plane. Flying so high with some girl in the sky is my idea of nothing to do. I get a kick out of you. Every time I see you standing there before me, I get a kick, though it's plain to see you obviously don't adore me. I get no kick in a plane, flying so high with some girl in the sky is my idea of nothing to do. I get a kick, I get a kick, I get a kick out of you. All right. Oh, we've got another birthday for Trish. And since she had the most recent birthday, Anne-Marie is here from Eastern Canada, far Eastern Canada. Welcome, bienvenue to our all the Canadian friends out there. I'm sure there's dozens of you watching right now. Jerry's birthday is February 29th. Is that what you were saying? Jerry says, birthday, but not February 29th. Okay, well, not February 29th. Okay, it could be any other day. Anne-Marie, hello. And we were talking about the birthdays here this month. We've got Miles and Ginger and myself coming up this March. So we're kind of celebrating, whatever we can do to celebrate. So I'm going to do one song that I just love from my CD called Going to Chicago. And it's a little blues tune called Just a Little Bit. This is the song that's playing on the film that starts the prelude. As I'm waiting to go on the air, I play this little film with this music in the background. Just a little bit. Eeny weeny bit. Just want a little bit. No, I don't want it all. I just want a little bit. Just a teeny weeny bit. Just a teeny weeny bit of your love. Turn the lights on low. Honey, slip me a kiss. Turn the lights down low. I just can't resist. From a teeny weeny bit, just a teeny weeny bit of your love. I want you forever, not just for peace of mind. Please say you'll never just want a little bit. I don't want it all. I just want a little bit. Just an teeny weeny bit. A teeny weeny bit of your love. Just a teeny weeny bit. Just a teeny weeny bit of your love. Just a teeny weeny bit. Just a teeny weeny bit of your love. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, that's all I want is just a teeny weeny bit. Yeah. And while we're at it, let's all sing happy birthday to Trish, who had a birthday that would have been 3 days ago. 28, 27, 20 Sunday. This past Sunday was Trish's birthday, so let's all sing happy birthday to Trish. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Trish. Happy birthday to you. And Murray and Murphy say happy birthday to Okay. Welcome to Steve's Virtual Piano Bar. I'm playing some of the old standards. You know what? I'm going to take a little break sooner than later. Miles isn't here to remind me, and I can't even see the clock. But I'm going to play one more song before I take a little... I just happened to have this little teeny tiny bottle of Mondavi Cabernet. So we're celebrating birthdays. And I know March 2nd is... I know a couple other people who have birthdays on March 2nd. And then I know a couple of people who have birthdays on March 4th and 6th. 8th. I mean, there's, it's a very popular month for birthdays. That's okay. I don't mind sharing. Don't mind at all. I'm going to be going to Chicago, hopefully in a couple of weeks. So here's a little song about that, what that's like. Going to Chicago. Sorry, but I can't take you. You keep your New York joys, I'm going to Illinois, just as fast as I can. You New York women think you make a fool of any man, play all kinds of games, you will cheat if you can. Use love like a tool, make a man a fool, what a beautiful motto. Got my money, that's it, how can you mind if I split? Going back where a woman really knows the way to treat a man. People are friendly without no hidden plan. It's the best in the Midwest. Real down city full of good folks who come from home. And when I get back, I'll never roam far from a little shy town. Goodbye, farewell, I might see you later, 'cause I'm going to Chicago. Sorry, but I can't take you. Going to Chicago. Sorry, but I can't take you. Ain't nothing in Chicago monkey woman like you to do. Oh, monkey woman. Hurry down now, sunshine, see what tomorrow brings. Hurry down now, sunshine, and see what tomorrow brings. Well, it may bring sunshine, then again it may bring rain. 'Cause I am going to Chicago. Sorry, but I can't take you. Going to Chicago. Sorry, but I can't take you. There ain't nothing in Chicago monkey woman like you to do. Yay, going to Chicago. Hey, I think I finally figured out what Jerry meant by his comment about his birthday is on February 29th. So he doesn't have a birthday this year because there's no February 29th this year. It only happens once every 4 years. So we've got to, you can't miss your birthday just because of the February 29th thing. You know, that's not good. So we're going to say happy birthday to Jerry. Okay. Bluesy birthday for Jerry. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. All right. I hope we got everybody covered. Well, maybe I'll do one more song before I take a break and have a little glass of wine. I had a big bowl of some chicken. I made a big pot of chicken soup, and it sure was good. The last pot of chicken soup I made, I put a couple of jalapenos in it, and it wasn't very spicy. So I thought, well, if 2 jalapenos doesn't do it, maybe 4 will. So I put 4 jalapenos in this pot, and I think I got some potent jalapenos. It's going to be a challenge to, but I love it. Never can have anything too hot for me. Well, you know, I won't go into that, but what? I'm thinking of all the great songs by Harold Arlen that I've learned, but I haven't practiced them recently, so I'm not going to try that. But I think I will do a Billy Joel song, and this is actually probably my favorite Billy Joel song. I know it's one of his favorite too, because he said so. Every heart there is a room, a sanctuary safe and strong, to heal the wounds from lovers past until a new one comes along. I spoke to you in cautious tones, you answered me with no pretense. Still I feel I said too much. My silence is my self-defense. And every time I've held a rose, it seems I only felt the thorns. And so it goes, and so it goes, and so will you soon, I suppose. Made you leave, This is why my eyes are closed. It's just as well for all I've seen. And so it goes, and so it goes. And so you soon, I suppose. So I would choose to be with you. That's if the choice were mine to make. But you can make decisions too, and you can have this heart to break. And so it goes, and so it goes, and you're the only one who knows. All right, Billy Joel. I know I'm going to get a copyright notice for that one, but that's okay. It's worth it. It's such a great song. Romaine, welcome. Romaine had a birthday last month, I believe. So happy late birthday to Romaine. And I'm not going to end on a slow song. I'm going to do a little bit of boogie woogie to move things into my little break. And this is compilation of all the great boogie woogies by Meade, Lux, Lewis, all the great ones. Anyway, Tommy Dorsey he stole a lot of the licks from these guys too, and Pete Johnson was my favorite boogie woogie guy from the 30s. But here we go. It's called Steve's Boogie, where I stole all the boogie licks from all the great boogie piano players, including my dad, who played pretty good boogie woogie. Boogie. Doing the boogie woogie. Oh, boogie woogie. Yeah. Cool people. Thank you for listening to Steve's Boogie Woogie. And it's time for piano player to take a little break. There is no musicians union here in Vanderbilt, Michigan. You know, I just decide to take a break when I want to. And that's actually a fact. When yeah, that was Vernon Boogie Woogie. So I sure need a glass of wine after that. Yeah, thank you. And we're celebrating birthdays, so what the heck. So yeah, here's a nice bottle of Robert Mondavi. It's not an expensive wine, but you know, when you get a Mondavi wine, it's usually pretty good. And so how did you guys like that over there? Murray and Murphy? Yeah, look it up. I think they like it. I can tell by the expression on their face they really liked it. Can you tell? Yeah. Yep, I think they liked it. So, yeah, my mouth is still burning from that really spicy soup I made this afternoon. But it actually tasted good, so I'm going to go home and have another bowl of it afterwards. So. Thanks, Ron. Oh. Shadow of Your Smile. Jerry is requesting a song, Shadow of Your Smile. I certainly know that one. That was an Academy Award-winning song back in the early 60s. And it's a beautiful song. By the way, Jerry's on YouTube, and you can see the people on Facebook can't see the YouTube. I'm working. That's an issue I'm working on, to try to figure out how we can all see the chat. So I'm really not. There's the pop. And but Shadow of Your Smile. I used to play that song on some of the very first gigs I played when I was a young lad. I was too young to get into a bar, that's for sure, but they never made an issue of it. So, here we go. And what Miles taught me is you never pour a glass of wine over the piano like this. You go back of the piano keys like this. So, cheers to everybody. Happy birthday, bon fête. Bon anniversaire, and slancha, sante, prost, cheers, and l'chaim. Did I cover most of it? Thank you. Sante, thank you. Oh yeah, that's good. That helps balance out the spicy flavor of the soup, you know, just very good. So, Niall is speaking in. We've got a New York piano player, Niall. Actually, he's from Indonesia, right? Is that right? Anyway, he's a world-class piano player. Well, I'm really flattered you're here watching this now. Thanks for popping in and saying hello. He played on Mackinac Island last season, and are you going to come back to Mackinac Island this next season, Niall? I still haven't heard yay or nay from the boss, but hopefully, you know, it'll be nice to hear someday. But anyway, thanks for peeking in, and Pop. And Jerry has the request, Shadow of Your Smile. Tony Bennett did it as a ballad. Sometimes it's done as a slow Latin song, but So yeah, I'm going to put this on the screen because this is very interesting. I don't know if are you in Indonesia now, Niall, or are you in New York City? Because Niall plays an awful lot of gigs in New York City. So, but he lives, I believe, his home. Well, I know his home is in Indonesia, of course. Yes. Anyway, thanks again. By request from Jerry, Shadow of Your Smile. The shadow of your smile when you are gone will color all your dreams and light the dawn. Look into my eyes, my love, and see all the lovely things you mean to me. Our wistful little star was far too high. A teardrop kissed your lips, and so did I. Now that I remember spring, all the joys that love can bring, I will be remembering the shadow of your smile. Wistful little star was far too high. A teardrop kissed your lips, and so did I. Now that I remember spring and all the joys that love can bring, I will be remembering the shadow of your smile. Now that I remember spring and all the joys that love can bring, I will be remembering the shadow of your smile. By request from Jerry in Rogers City. Yeah, Jerry. I'm sorry, Jerry. I got confused because I know two Jerrys. I know a Jerry in California who I was just doing a project for, and I was just actually a couple days ago. So I've been thinking lately about this project I did with Jerry in California. But Jerry in Rogers City is an old friend of mine from a few years ago, who we worked together on Mackinac Island. And so anyway, yeah, thanks for coming up and thanks for chatting tonight. That's great. Player piano with Shadow of Your Smile. That sounds pretty cool. Well, we've got a request for Moon Dance. Okay, get your dancing shoes on. It's a marvelous night for a moon dance with the stars up above marvelous night to make romance. Neath the cover of October skies, all the leaves on the trees are falling to the sound of the breezes that blow. And I'll try to please to your calling of your heart sing that sings hidden low. You know the night's magic seems to whisper and hush. The soft moonlight shines in your blush. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? Well, I want to make love to you tonight. I can't wait till the morning has come. I know now the time is just right. Straight into my arms you'll run. You call my heart will be waiting to make sure that we're never alone. And then all my dreams will come true, dear. There and then I will make you my own. Every time that I touch you, you just tremble inside. Then I know how much you want me there. You can't hide. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? It's a marvelous night for a moon dance, with the stars up above in your eyes. A fantabulous night to make romance, neath the cover of October skies. And all the leaves on the trees are falling to the sound of the breezes that blow. I try to please to your calling of your heart sing that seems beating low. You know the night's magic seems to whisper and hush. Soft moonlight seems to shine in your blush. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? One more moon dance. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? All righty. Well, thank you all for coming to Steve's virtual piano bar tonight. It was great to have you all here, and be back again on Sunday. And we're having a birthday week. Here's the birthdays. Maybe Miles will be able to show up Sunday or next Wednesday. We're going to be celebrating both days. Ginger's birthday is tomorrow. So happy birthday to you, Ginger. And happy birthday to Miles, wherever you may be. He's probably playing a gig right now. So Miles is one of the top piano players in the Chicago area. And he comes to, I'm very flattered that he comes to my virtual piano bars. And thank you all for coming. We have several piano players in the audience. We've got Niall, we've got Ron Melman, we've got probably others too. Romaine was a cello player, but she also plays piano. And everybody else who plays piano. Ray Collingwood, a very proficient piano player. And so thank you all for listening and watching tonight. And Trish, do you play piano? You must have told me at some point if you do or not. Anyway, thank you all for coming and thank you all for watching Steve's Virtual Piano Bar. See you again soon. Cheers and happy birthday to everybody who's celebrating. In fact, why don't we all just celebrate? Cheers. Thank you. And happy March, everybody. Spring is only like 3 weeks away. So the days are going to start the days are already getting longer. And I noticed, by the way, I'm talking a lot here, but when I started tonight, there was a little glimmer of light. So the days are gradually getting longer here. So pretty soon in another some weeks or so, it's going to start being light at the beginning of my broadcast. So great. Trish is a little bit of a piano player. She's learning how to play. Fantastic. All right, guys. Thanks. Love you all. See you again soon.